like some projections
No.
out there. I'm pretty sure they're.
Don't tell me.
They have to. I haven't looked at it again, but I just remember Bookworm telling me a very specific path where they would in fact have to fight for either 17 for top 8.
I disagree. Personally, I disagree that that exists.
Understandable, you know. So I mean, what we do is we just don't look at the bracket, and that means it doesn't exist. If we don't perceive it, it doesn't exist. But what we do perceive is this upcoming game of Cheesy versus Chompers.
Yes.
And I'm really excited to see this as well. Actually, Chompers being here with beating Squanto 3-0.
Oh, that's right.
Is something I don't think many people would have predicted.
No one.
Literally
no one.
because like it's Rano.
It's Rano Etalus and it's Squanto's Rano.
Yeah.
So, insane run already from Chompers and the AZ boys in general. Like, that region is stacked.
Yes. Yes, it is. It's ridiculous. And here we have Cheesy. Cheesy, obviously, I think a lot of people are aware of her legacy.
Of course.
As one of the strongest online warriors to ever be perceived, but also, I mean, her local results that she's been pulling out as well have not been anything to scoff at.
No, yeah, and it's always been tough for her to kind of bridge that gap. That's what we've seen this season.
Yeah.
Like, and I think one of the big strides for a lot of the online warriors being able to get these more consistent local results is the rollback netcode. Like,
yes.
That is a defining moment in Rivals history. In that change, because before with delay based, like, it's an entirely different game, but now that we have rollback, it's still different, but you get to have more of that consistency. You get to see some of the same types of combos carry over, and Cheesy has been one of the biggest benefactors in her uprising this past year.
Yeah. All right, now let's see. So pretty typical start from both sides in terms of Chompers building up his ice. He's building up a way to be able to achieve first movement. Cheesy is just willing to stand back and simply say, I don't care about your ice.
Yes.
Come to me.
And that's what you have to do for Etalus. Like, you don't want to go near that ice because that's dash attack range. In general, as Kragg, you don't want to really be running at people. You want to, whiff punish, dash attack. Etalus is the one who kind of applies the pressure because, you get the ice down, you can do dash attack, wave dash back, that whole deal, all those shenanigans. Yeah, very patient. Very different from what we've seen for the entirety of this top 32.
This is definitely a lot less explosive and a lot more calculated. I think that's the biggest thing I've seen here. Is just a lot more of them just being a lot more into just come to me. Just come to me.
Which I like to see.
It's variance.
It's a very, anti-MASH propagandist myself. it's very nice seeing two people actually think while they play the video game.
Oh yeah. Not to say that people haven't been thinking.
No, I am saying that actually.
Oh, you are saying.
I am saying.
Okay,
that
we have the outright trash talk that from
yes.
BioBurns that says that all of you need to think more.
Correct.
And press less buttons.
Please get good. Like Cheesy here. Cheesy's very good. Look at her go.
I like you say that now. Immediately, Chompers is taking advantage. Phenomenal timing. What is that? The commentator's curse?
Yes.
I believe they call it.
I believe that is the term. Yes.
Perfect timing. All right. Oh my God. Absolute patience for Chompers. Literally just standing there menacingly, and just baiting the Cheesy parry, and then this
Yeah, the pillar's right there.
Yeah.
Like
that was not quite up. Oh my God. All right.
Position.
The position. That was like the ever so slightest position. But it was there.
The micro position, the baby position.
Yes.
For those of you who don't know, whenever you put Kragg Rock like just off the stage so people will just bonk their head on it, that's the position.
Yes. Also applicable for if you put it in a way where you can continuously take off of it.
Yes.
That is also the position.
And Cheesy actually, they've been a master at teching off rocks. Like, they specifically put rock on top of a platform if they're at high percent. They just stand under it and they're like, all right, you can hit me here. That's fine. I'll just tech off the rock.
That's just a genius play, and the fact that she recognizes that is just immaculate.
We used to it used to be called the Thunderdome. Is you get the rock there, you get the pillar there, and you're just ready to tech every single time.
Yeah, I remember that. That rings a bell.
Yeah.
Whenever someone is ultimately looking to ring the bell right now, it's definitely Cheesy. Actually, really solid game one as well. Actually, that's a pretty solid lead, for the last stock as well. Just kind of keeping Chompers just continuously in disadvantage, pretty much just not letting him breathe.
Yeah, and it's tough for Etalus when you fight an opponent that has the ability to wait out your ice and who's willing to do that as well. Because you get so used to, like I said, people just running at you.
Yeah.
And if you're on that ice, you can kind of contest anything there. But Cheesy playing the matchup very, very well. And, Kragg in advantage versus Etalus is Not good for Etalus.
It's not great. Okay, Jules fail. Interesting. Not the stage pick I personally would have expected. I'm not going to go into exactly what I would expect either because it's more important to talk about what we have on the screen. But right now, what we're seeing is the Cheesy.
Oh no.
almost still going actually. All right, it's not almost no longer an almost. This is insane. Okay.
The turbo combo of pillar up tilt double up air.
Yeah.
Almost getting the first
I
stock.
haven't seen that one since Genesis 6.
Yup. The turbo break was fun. That was a good time.
That was a good time.
For me. No one else.
Me as well. That's my commentary review.
Oh, that's right. You were commentating it. But
yeah.
Right now we got to commentate this match.
And so far, Cheesy's still looking really pretty. Just actually hanging around by the wall. Like, actually, Cheesy is like, okay, up the position. There it is.
There it is.
Cheesy actually just putting herself in positions where she will be able to take off of at least something and just keep herself alive.
Chompers, though, breaking the pillar, the rock, and hitting Cheesy at the same time. That is the most valuable up smash I've ever seen Etalus do.
For sure.
Oh, and really good just neutral toss there on the rock to bait out the parry from Cheesy.
Oh my god, yeah, there we go. A significantly better choice of option there than the up strong we saw in the earlier game, which is going for down strong. Very ambiguous angles.
I can't believe that Etalus was in parry stun for that long. And Cheesy knows, too. Like, they got the max charge on it.
Yep. Okay, Chompers is starting to definitely feel himself. Okay, going down on the pillars, but Jesus Lord, Chompers, calm down.
Yeah. And Cheesy, like, you saw she tried to get tech pillarless, because if you ever have someone chasing you super far off stage and they're just like jumping down on there, tech pillarless is actually better than tech nair because you just gimp them and they're not ready to wall jump.
Yeah. Chompers doing a little bit of thinking. He seems confident. You know, maybe he's figured out what his next game plan is. He's nodding himself a little bit.
And with the stages open, I mean, you got Fire Capital, you got Gates. Those are like two traditionally good Etalus stages, but deciding to go Rock Wall. Want some of the early KOs here, but like it goes both ways.
Yeah.
And once if you get off stage here as Etalus, you're not having a good time. But I guess it works.
All right, you know what?
Way.
All right, you know how Kragg loves his fairway tab, and you know what? Sometimes you just gotta eat your own medicine.
Oh, not back and forth. Not back and forth.
Oh my God. Okay, yeah. This is a you know, I think we've gone away from what you were so excited for at the start, and I think we have gone into the button pressing territory now. I think, unfortunately, they didn't listen to you. Instead, they are rejecting your message. They hated Bio because he told the truth.
I'm used to it.
Understandable. All right, now we're seeing Cheesy again. He's kind of as a lead. He's finding way more comfort, being allowed to take center stage a lot of the time. That's another big one right now. And Chompers being put off stage yet again. We're gonna see the rock charge. I saw that. I saw the angles.
Yes.
I saw the geometry from a mile away.
And that's the crazy thing about Kragg is they have that pressure all the way over there, and almost Cheesy like almost taking it a 3-0 with that fair off stage. How do you get back in if you're Chompers? Gets caught trying to dash attack. Cheesy not having any of that. She is maintaining this lead. Oh, the position. The position!
Oh my God.
Actually, up throws the rock out of it. That's the air dodge.
Still alive, but for how long? Does not get hit by those rock shards. Still in it, but how long can Chompers maintain?
The position!
Throws it again!
No position to be had here. Those shards almost
The fair armor gets the upstrong and gets the next stock. Chompers, you're crazy. Okay, Amazo armor. That's basically an extra stock on Chompers' table now.
Yeah, but they were actually kind of slow getting it, but it doesn't matter. They get the freeze, gets the right read there with the dare, waits out the parry. It's Cheesy off stage. Air dodges out of the up B. So much damage here. Tries to dash back into the rock though. That thing does not beat projectiles. It's hard coded to lose to them.
Okay, Chompers is actually getting back on the board.
The Zeeb smash coming out. No parry on the down B. Anyone's game right now. Cancels the fair.
There's so much beginning. Okay, Chompers, she's taking it, still has the armor, still has available, can take another decent hit without losing it.
Whoa, my God, you are insane.
The forward air gets armor again, very smart. Pushes
Breaks
CC off stage.
Rock. I don't think, oh, they did touch, so yeah, still have another pillar. That rock just waits for one of the fairs.
Okay, this armor is...
They went for it all.
It's broken. Chompers bet everything on that F strong
Oh.
and got F strong in kind. And with that, Cheesy advances to 3-0.